Oh, that's fine. No, we're good. It's going to yell at you because I have an RMTP server set up on there for Facebook, but it's not actually working. Yeah, we're live. So turn that, flip the camera back over to there, zoom in where the helmets are.
Good evening, Thorp Cardinal football fans. Welcome to tonight's conference matchup between the Abbotsford Falcons and your Thorp Cardinals. Before the game tonight, we would like to recognize our parents who supported our student athletes throughout this season. Number 1 and number 15, Jack Srichek and Sammy Srichek, accompanied by Jessica Srichek. Number 3, Ashton Cropland, accompanied by Barbie Warner and Donnie Cropland. Number 4, Jordan Bricko, accompanied by Shayla and Keldrick Stokes. Number 5, Aiden Rosemeyer, accompanied by Ray and Melissa Rosemeyer. Number 9, Denzel Sutton, accompanied by Dan Sutton and Shirley Wondrow. Number 10, Logan Cropland, accompanied by Donnie and Aaron Cropland. Number 12, Corbin Rosemeyer, accompanied by Josh and Brooke Rosemeyer. Number 21, Logan Hansen, accompanied by Mike and Chris Hansen. Number 24, Ray Harwick, accompanied by Lindsay Brady. Number 52, Caden Lane, accompanied by Jimmy and Julie Lane and Christy and Corey Bennell. Number 53, Trent Denman, accompanied by Krista Schmidt. Number 54, Aiden Webster, accompanied by Missy Webster and Trevor Webster. Number 55, Reed Mertens, accompanied by Kim and Kimberly Mertens. Number 56, Sean Hughes, accompanied by Andy and Sherry Hughes. Number 58, Dylan Nicious, accompanied by Joe and Sarah Nicious. Number 60, Dorian Nicious, and number 61, Ivan Nicious, accompanied by Daniel and Bobby Nicious. Again, thank you parents for your continued support of our student athletes and our Thorp Cardinal football team.
I got the same kind of notifications on my scores.
Looks like the Thorp Cardinals have won the coin toss and have elected to receive. Our captains tonight for the Abbotsford Falcons are Hunter Soyce, Mason Carpenter, Mason Wellman, and Keith Callett. Our captains tonight for the Thorp Cardinals are Reed Mertens, Dylan Nicious, Aiden Webster, Jack Srichek, and Aiden Rosemeyer.
Welcome to Thorp High School as we get set for the final week of high school football as the Thorp Cardinals will host the Abbotsford Falcons. I'm Steve Akadik from Sports on Focus alongside my producer Gage Tebow. A matchup that was supposed to be played way back in week 2. Unable to be played due to COVID concerns, but they are playing it here in what is officially, I guess we'll call it week 9. But they will match up here and get one more conference game in before we switch over to basketball. Both these teams, probably not the season they were hoping for. Thorp comes in 0-4 in the Marawood, 1-4 overall. Now, of course, they didn't get to play Marathon. They didn't get to play Owen Withy. And now they'll make up the game against Abbotsford. But when you got to go through Colby, Athens, Edgar, and Auburndale, that is a gauntlet of conference games in a very tough Marawood conference. But they are a unique team in the Marawood, for those of you that haven't seen them before, as they probably throw the ball more than almost any other team in the conference. Taking a look at the stats. Their quarterback, they get loaded up here. A little bit of slow internet on my end tonight. But we will bring you the streaming. Aiden Rosemeyer, 53 of 134 for 562 yards. But we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer and get you set with starting lineups in the national anthem, and I'll be back taking you through this one after that.
Please stand for the colors presented by the VFW, post 9057. The Abbotsford Falcons are coached by Jake Knackmiller, Andy Brim, Adam Seafluth, Ramon Aguilera, Joseph Aguilera, Mike Jackal, Ethan Kramus, Dylan Bloch. Managers are Jack Schindler, Peyton Schreiber, Tegan Trinkler, and stats are by Dan Rao.
Dan, you made it.
Tonight we'll announce your Thorp Cardinals by our seniors, recognizing them for their participation with our team. Number 1, Jack Sarichek. Number 10, Logan Croplin. Number 54, Aiden Webster. Number 55, Reed Mertens. Number 58, Dylan Nicious. And number 69, Warren Nye. The Cardinals are coached by Keldrick Stokes. Assistants, Matt Miklash, Jimmy Lane, Alec Latursky, and Josh Sarichek. Team assistant, Sean Marquardt. Principal, Adrian Foster, and Superintendent, Paul Blanford.
All right, welcome back. We got our starting lineups. We are ready to go for some football. The final week of the football season, the final night of the football season. As I took a look, there are no games tomorrow. Everyone agreeing to play Thursday night. Want to give everyone that extra chance to get out into the field. I say fields, but out into the woods on Saturday morning. As we're going to adjust one thing here quick. There we go. Make one other minor adjustment. Getting set up here for... There we go. All right. Now it's time for some football. So Thorp won the toss. They will receive. They will send back deep 24, Ray Harwick, and 10, Logan Croplin. We saw Thorp. They've got some good athletes on this team. Maybe not the season, like I said, not the season they were hoping for, but I don't think anybody got the season they were hoping for this year. Make sure to drop into the comments where you're watching from. We love to hear where everybody is watching tonight's game from. And let me know if I'm making any mistakes or anything like that.
Kicking off for the Falcons, number 53, Martin Aguilera.
So, Aguilera to kick off. Steps up, and we are underway. High pop-up. That one's going to hit the ground. Die. It's going to be fielded at the 25. That is number 24, Harwick. Harwick will get out to the 30, and Thorp will take over from there. Our vantage point from high atop the press box here at Thorp High School. Do not have any numbers, so I'm going to do the best to keep track of where the ball is, but it is first and 10 from the 30. Thorp will come out in that wide formation. They do run a lot from it, but Aiden Rosemeyer, good quarterback. He can sling it. I saw him week 2 against Athens when they had that one drive where they just pushed it right down the field. But we are set. Rosemeyer will be in the pistol. He's got Logan Hansen behind him. 2 wide to the near side, 1 to the far side. Snap will come back to Rosemeyer. Rosemeyer pitches it hitting the backfield is Hansen, and he will be swallowed. Hansen's going to lose 5.
21, Logan Hansen for a couple of yards loss.
So not the start. Actually, he's going to lose 6. That's going to set up second and 14 as Abbotsford. Dry throat to start this one. Abbotsford just absolutely had that number. Now Thorp comes out 5 wide. 3 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Rosemeyer alone in the pistol, gets the snap. No pressure, throw, it's caught. No, bounces it off the turf. So that's going to stop the clock, incomplete, and that's going to set up 3rd down. Sutton, the intended receiver, but that will set up 3rd down. 3rd and 16, but if you got a team that's set up to convert, this is a team that is able to do it. As they are set up to throw the ball. Not many teams in the area are. So we'll see Ashton Cropland come out here wide to the near side, 3 to the far side. Hansen next to Rosemeyer. Snap comes back to Rosemeyer. Pressure comes. Rosemeyer in trouble. Gets away. Turning, looking to throw. He's going to send this one back across his body. That's going to be almost intercepted. Good job there by Logan Cropland, more playing defense. Breaking that one up.
Broken up by the Abbotsford Falcons.
And that will set up 4th and 16, and I'm going to take a guess that we're going to see them punt. So they will set, and they will send Cropland back in punt formation. Snap comes back to him. He will get the kick off, a high end-over-end kick. That one's going to drop down at the 35, take a Thorp roll, and then die. And the Falcons will take over for their offensive possession at the 32, we'll call it. 1st and 10, Abbotsford. So we saw Thorp get some opportunities, and a drop and a very good play kept Thorp from moving the football, but now it's Abbotsford's turn. Abbotsford, that tight formation with the wing. They will swap out quarterbacks right now. It looks like it's Hunter Soik. Soik will get the snap, hands it off, up the middle, breaks a few tackles. That's going to be a gain of, we'll call it 7, and that will go to 32.
Number 24,
JV Castillo on the carry. Soik will stay in at quarterback. We will sometimes see Cade Faber swap in as they run more of a wildcat, but Soik in the pistol. They send him, and they will hand it off to the up back, and he will not get anywhere. Mason Carpenter came off that wing, and he will gain nothing. A couple of inches, but we'll call it 0, and that will set up a 3rd and 3. So it comes in with the play. Castillo stays in the back. We've got Bryce Draper, the wing on the far side. Wing on the near side is Carpenter. There's an up back, and then Castillo. Castillo goes in motion. Snap. This is a straight keep by Soik. Soik goes forward. He should have the 1st down. And he does. Needed 3, got 4. So Soik gets the 1st down on the keeper. Good play design there, and that will set up 1st and 10. Clock running. I can't see it, so we're going to trust what's on the screen. So 9:29. So Soik comes in with the play, pistol formation. JV Castillo stays next to him, same formation. Castillo in motion. They hand to Carpenter coming off the wing. Carpenter up the middle, and he's going to have 4, maybe 5. We'll see where they mark it. Hard to tell. We'll call that 4. So Carpenter gets 4.
Ball carried by Abbotsford for a gain of about 4 yards, brought down by Aiden Webster.
So Carpenter 4, 2nd and 6. So he comes in, calls out the play. Everyone looks at their wristbands. Carpenter, the wing here to the near side. Castillo stays next to Soik. They send Carpenter in motion. Soik will take it, almost down on a knee. Soik will dive forward, and he's going to have the first down. A run of 7 for Hunter Soik, and that will set them up with another first down, and Abbotsford moving the football quickly here. That run from Hunter Soik really working, and Abbotsford quickly to the line. So Soik gets the play. A little different than we saw 2 weeks ago against Colby. Soik gets the play. Barks it out to everyone. They look at their wristbands, know what they're doing. Now they send Castillo in motion. Soik is going to take on his own again. Up the middle. Soik will have 5. No, more than 5. Check that. That is 7. Another 7 for Hunter Soik.
About 6 yards, brought down by Reed Mertens.
So actually, no, they mark that back. That is 6. So 6-yard gain for Soik. And that'll set up 2nd and 4. That's 17 yards already for Hunter Soik. Snap. This one goes to Castillo. Castillo, patient, but a little too patient. He will go right back to the line of scrimmage. Probably just needed to put his head down there and just push forward for a few yards. But that's what you get. Sometimes you don't get those plays, so they'll set up 3rd and 4. Castillo definitely probably the more shifty back of the bunch that they are running with right now. Soik sets in that pistol. Carpenter, they send Castillo out. They will hand to Carpenter. Carpenter runs into his own man, and he's just going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Number 3 with a handoff.
Carpenter was trying to get through that hole, runs into his own lineman, gets tackled right at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to set up a decision for the Falcons as they've got 4th and 4 from their Thorp 40. So they are going to go for it. Same formation. Soik with Castillo next to him in the pistol. Castillo goes in motion out. They're going to get Thorp to jump. In the middle, 53. That is Trenton Denman will jump, and that 5-yard penalty should give the Falcons a first down. Just getting the official call over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, wow. I'm like, no, they moved the ball already. So no, offside on Thorp. That will be another first down. And the Falcons have life. Soik all the way over here to the sideline. Now he's got to bring the play in. Get the clock running. It is 6:25 remaining. Now they send Carpenter out wide to the far side. Soik in the pistol. They will throw it. Carpenter's got a good arm. Soik's got a good arm. Snap, and now we get a whistle on the snap, and I think that's going to be... See who the call's against. Might be... Waiting here. Nope, that is against Abbotsford. An Abbotsford player lined up offside. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty set up 1st and 15.
Penalty on the Falcons takes them back 5 yards. First down and 15.
So, and a call that you don't see too often. Somebody lined up too far forward. So 1st and 15 now for the Falcons. They come back to this tight formation with Carpenter, the wing here on the near side. Castillo next to Soik in the pistols. Castillo gets the ball up the middle. He's got a chunk of yards, gets everything back that they lost in the penalty, then some. That is going to be a gain of...
After a gain of about 8.
We'll call that 8. So Castillo gets 8, just sneaks through the line there, and that will set up a manageable second and 7. So 2nd and 7. So he comes in with the play. Again, Castillo next to him, the same formation. The only change we've seen so far from Abbotsford is that one play. As they send Castillo in motion, they hand to Carpenter. Carpenter gets some good blocks, and he's up, and he's near the first down. He's going to be just short. He's going to pick up 6.
Carpenter with the ball carry.
And that is going to set up 3rd. We'll call it 5. We'll call it 5. So that's going to set up 3rd and 2.
Gain of about 6 brings up 3rd and a couple of yards.
So they're going to set up 3rd and 2. Soik telling the line the play. Great blocking up front there. Gave the room for Carpenter to pick that one up. Soik in that pistol. Castillo goes in motion. Snap. Soik will take it himself. He's got the first down, and he's going to get spun down after a gain of 4. So Soik gets 4, and then another first down for the Falcons. And Soik gets up, comes immediately to the sideline to get the signals from his coaches. Getting the instructions in. And now he's going to come back, tell the team, but they're already to the line. They're moving quickly, but being they're running the ball, the clock is ticking down as there were 4:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Fast first quarter. Most of this has been a possession by Abbotsford as they have matriculated their way down the field. Snap. This is going to go to Castillo. Castillo breaks a tackle in the backfield, but he's going to be swarmed after a gain of, it looks like, about 2. See where they mark it. See, looks, yeah, that's going to be a gain of 2 from Castillo. That'll set up 2nd and 8. So the up blocking back, give him a lot of credit too. That's Mason Wellman that has been playing like right behind the line on this near side on every play. That has really been a key blocker. As can't see it from the camera vantage point, but the official fixing a hole in the turf. As now they send Castillo in motion. Snap. It's going to go to Carpenter. Carpenter up the middle. Slipped. And he's going to go down, but he will fall forward and pick up about 4. So Carpenter gets another 4, and that is the 13th play of this drive.
Gain of 5.
And they are only down just inside the 20. As now we will see Wellman go out wide, way out wide to the far side. Carpenter in motion. They hand to Carpenter. Carpenter looking to turn the corner. He gets out. He does get the first down. Now he's going to be forced out of bounds inside. Nope, they'll mark him down just outside the 10. Call that a gain of 8.
Carpenter gets around the edge.
And that will be a first down. It'll be just outside the 10, so the Falcons can get one more first down at the 1. But that one, first time they've really gone outside the tackle box and paid dividends as they get the first down on what has been a long drive. 14, this is the 15th play of this drive. Didn't write down when it started, but it's been a long time as Soik will take it up the middle. Soik will get down in near the 5, down to the 6. That'll be a gain of 5 for Hunter Soik. And they just keep chugging along.
Keeper by number 2, Soik.
Abbotsford.
Up the middle for a gain of almost 5.
The few fans in attendance with their cowbells. And Soik in that pistol again. Castillo next to him. Carpenter on the wing. Send Castillo in motion. Snap. So we had toss to Castillo. They got blocking, but Castillo in trouble, and he's going to go down behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose at least 5. Hard to tell at this angle. He's going to lose 5. So he will, Castillo, they tried to turn the corner, but that defense there, and that will set up a 3rd and 10. So Soik will bring the play in. Big play here. The 17th play of the drive. And they see if they go, see what they do here. Snap. That is a direct snap to Wellman, and Wellman will be swarmed. Maybe got 1. I believe that was Wellman. We'll see who comes out of the bottom of the pile. That is 32. That is Mason Wellman.
Down by Reed Mertens and Dylan Nicious.
And he will pick up 1, and that sets up a 4th and 9.
Sets up a 4th down for the Falcons.
And it looks as if the Falcons are going to go for it.
4th and 9.
So 4th and 9, they're going to send Carpenter wide, way out wide to the far side. They're trying to hurry up before they can get the defense set, but they do get a player over there. That is Rosemeyer. Snap. Soik rolls out, looking to throw. Now he's going to tuck it in. Throws it short. That's Castillo. Castillo will be near the first down marker. It's going to be interesting to see where they mark it. See where they mark it? No, it is short, and that is a first down. Wow.
Completion by Soik, but not enough to get the first
That
down.
is, they got 8.5. They needed 9, and the
Thorp Cardinals take over at their own
18-play drive comes up empty. But what it does do is set the Thorp Cardinals up with a very long field. They got to go 96 yards. And they're going to do it with 3 wide here to the near side, including Ashton Cropland out on the very wide on the side. Snap, and Rosemeyer will keep it. He's got room to run. Rosemeyer in the clear. He gets past 40. Just got to get past Carpenter, and he won't, but he's going to be down at the 40 of the Falcons. That is going to be a gain of, I'm trying to do some math here, quick, 56 yards on the run from Aiden Rosemeyer. Trying to do the math here. 56-yard run, and that will set them up. We'll call it a little bit shorter. That's going to be 53. Either way, 1st and 10. Snap, looking to throw, gets the catch to Cropland. Cropland has the first down. He's going to get about 12. So the completion for 12. Logan Cropland on the catch. And that is back-to-back first downs. And just like that, Thorp is pressuring in Abbotsford territory. 2 wide to each side. One Cropland inside. Now we're going to get a whistle. And that is, I think, going to be a timeout Thorp. See who they call it for.
That is the end of the first quarter.
Oh, it's the end of the first quarter.
0-0.
Can't see the clock here, so we're going to step aside. We'll be back with the second quarter. We're going to switch sides of the field right after this.
My name is Braden with US Cellular Northside Computers. The new iPhone 12 was just released and we have the information you need to know. The iPhone 12 comes in 4 different models, all available in a wide selection of colors. The biggest improvement is the 5G that is now available on these iPhones, being up to 10 times faster on US Cellular's 5G expanded network. The newest promotion includes $200 off select iPhones. Stop down to Northside Computers to order your new iPhone or Apple Watch 6.
Tighten that up a bit.
The second quarter will find the Thorp Cardinals starting.
All right, welcome back.
Falcons territory at about
What was
the
a quarter dominated possession-wise by the Abbotsford Falcons as they ran a 19-play drive but came up short inside the 5. 2 plays later, a 53-yard run by Aiden Rosemeyer and then a 12-yard pass from Rosemeyer to Cropland sets the Cardinals up as they will hand it off to Hansen. Hansen with room up the middle. He's going to be near a first down. That's going to be a run of 9.
Hand off to Logan Hansen for a nice run up the middle.
So Hansen will get 9. They mark it short, 8. So gain of 8 for Hansen. And this offense is moving for the Cardinals. Pistol formation, 2 wide to either side. Got a Cropland out wide. Guard Rosemeyer looking to throw, gets away, throws it short. That is caught, and that's going to be good for a first down. Pass caught there by Jordan Bricko.
For a first down.
So that will be a gain of 6, we'll call it. And now they call it to play 14. I think that's what I heard the coach yell, and that's 3 wide here to the near side. 1 wide to the far side. Rosemeyer, snap, looking to throw. Quick slant, caught by Cropland, gets past the tackle, breaks another tackle, he's got room, 5, end zone, touchdown Cardinals. Pass play from Rosemeyer. That is a 20-yard touchdown pass. to number 3. That is Ashton Croplin. And just like that, the Cardinals on the board. They will score first. See what they... Trying to remember what they do from week 1. Looks like they send a tee in, so they will be kicking. They will send number 10, Logan Croplin, in to try the extra point. Oh, missing a person, so they get the last player in. They're going to set this right in the middle of the field on the crown. The one part of the field that seems to still be thriving a little bit as we are late into November. Snap, low snap, ball down, kick on the way. He gets it up and through. Wow, good job there by the holder. That was Rosemeyer to get that snap off the ground, get it up in a position that Croplin could kick it through. But with 11 minutes remaining in the second quarter, we're going to step aside. 7-0. Thorp Cardinals with the lead.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
5-play, 96-yard drive. That was quick. Thorp able to move the ball down the field. The big play there, that 53-yard run by the quarterback, Aiden Rosemeyer. And Thorp on the board first. They lead 7-0. Number 10, Logan Croplin to kick off.
Touchdown drive. Logan Croplin set to kick off.
So we will. That was pretty good. That was 2 runs, 3 passes, including the 20-yard touchdown pass from Aiden Rosemeyer to Ashton Croplin. And we are set for the kickoff. 11:02 remaining in the second quarter. See if Abbotsford has a response. They had a good drive going. They just kind of couldn't quite get a punch in the end zone there at the end. And but we'll see what they do here. Kickoff from Croplin. He approaches and puts his foot through it. That's a short squib that will be covered up at the 40. So that'll be from the 39. The Abbotsford Falcons will have 1st and 10 from there.
Recovered by number 25.
Move the ball well.
Brand Johnson.
I put a little marks in here so you keep track of the plays on this drive. And they come set. Same formation. Carpenter now on the far side. They send JV Castillo in motion. Soik will keep it. Soik turns it sideways, and he's going to get 1. Soik tried to bring it back the other way. He will get 1, but that Thorpe defense was right there. In fact, we'll call it... okay, now they move forward. There we go. I was like, no, he got 1. He got some forward progress there. So now they will come set again. It's interesting. Soik comes to the sideline to get the play, but the line and everybody else is already set. So we'll see again that same formation. Carpenter, the wing to that far side. Castillo on the near side here next to, and they send Carpenter in motion. They hand it to him on the sweep. Flag comes in. Carpenter will turn the corner. He's going to get 6, but we'll see what the flag is. Nope. That is holding.
Flag on the play.
It's holding. I think that's going to be, it's going to be holding against Abbotsford. So that's going to negate the run, and it's actually going to end up with 2nd and 20. So now it's going to be 2nd and 10. So that's a 10-yard penalty, and that puts Abbotsford in a tough position, 2nd and 20.
2nd down and 19.
So the clock will run. So it comes out. sets the offense. Snap, Soik looking to throw. Pressure comes immediately. He's got Carpenter. Carpenter can't make the catch. Oh, right there, but Carpenter couldn't quite come down with it. And that is an incomplete pass. And that will set up 3rd and 20. Soik on the sideline having a conversation with his coach. Now comes in with the play. And he will set the offense. In the pistol, same formation. We've seen him run all day. Oh, and they got someone to jump. Hard count works, and they'll pick up 5 on that. It's not going to be enough for a first down, but makes it a little bit more manageable. So that will now make, instead of 3rd and 20, 3rd and 15.
Offside penalty on the Cardinals brings up 3rd and 14.
So they will set. See if they try and run that same play they did last time. Carpenter had his guy beat. It just couldn't quite haul the catch in. But Soik in that shotgun takes a snap, drops back. Pressure coming. He's going to try. He's got Carpenter wide open. Carpenter makes the catch and gets tackled by his own guy. Oh, both Carpenter and 80. Trying to see who that is. 86. That is Brandon Dietrich, but that's going to be a pass play for
bring up first down and 10.
40. We'll call it 40. To Carpenter. And that sets up 1st and 10. So good play there. Both Carpenter and Diedrich got behind the defense. Diedrich actually thought that one was for him. I don't know if they saw each other. Snap. They hand this one to Castillo. Castillo looking to pick through the line. Flag comes in late. Castillo has about 1. We'll see what the penalty is. Where the ref is setting, it looks like might be holding, because that's going to depend on where the foul is. No, it's against Thorp. Might be a face mask. I couldn't see the. It is a personal foul face mask. So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty and a first down. So that will move the Cardinals all the way
on the Cardinals with the face mask
to the 15, and they will have 1st and 10 from there. So Castillo, someone got his face mask. Saw the flag come in from the near side linesman.
1st and 10 from the Cardinals 15.
1st and 10 from the 15. Come to the line. Same formation. Carpenter to that far side. Castillo on the near side, just a little bit behind Soik, who's in the pistol. Send Castillo in motion. Soik takes the snap. He's going to take it himself, and nope. Flags, whistles, and flags. And that's going to be it sounds like it's going to be a false start against the Falcons. 88. Brandon Hockey
on the Falcons.
Moved early, so that will be a 5-yard penalty. Bring it back to the 20, and that'll set up 1st and 15. Now, if it was early, it was just a fraction early because I missed it. Clock runs. 8:50 remaining, second quarter. They huddle. The Falcons huddle up, and now they break. Carpenter again to the far side. Castillo here to the near side. Castillo in motion. Low snap. Give to Carpenter. Carpenter had a window for a second. He's going to get 3. Maybe 4. No, that's going to be 3.
Met by number 54, Aiden Webster, number 10, Logan Cropland.
So he got 3, so that'll set up 2nd and 12.
Gain of about 3.
There was a window there for a second for Soik, but it closed up quickly. Cropland and a couple other Cardinals right there to take him down. But much better play here from the Thorp defense against that running game. But definitely you can see the difference in styles. between the Falcons and the Cardinals. Falcons definitely more of a grinded out kind of team this year as they snap. They'll give this one again to, that's a Carpenter, but right there is Logan Cropland, and he will make the tackle in the backfield, and that will push them outside the 20, and that will set up a long third down. That's going to be a loss of 5. And
it's
now
a loss of about 4 on the play for a long third down for the Abbotsford Falcons.
We'll call it 3rd and 16. So loss of 4. Long third down again, but this is 2-down territory for the Falcons. Soik in that pistol. Snap. Soik spins out here to the near side, looking to throw. He's got his guy caught. Carpenter, end zone touchdown Falcons. Soik to Carpenter, 21 yards. And that is a touchdown, and we are an extra point away from tying this one up. Good play design there from the Falcons. Soik had a couple options coming across the field that way. Went with Carpenter on the deep end, and that was enough, as we'll see 53. Martin Aguilera come out to kick the extra point to tie this one up.
Martin Aguilera for the extra point.
Drops back. Soccer style kicker. Still see a couple straight on kickers. Snap. Down. Kick on that's way no good. Off to the right. So they will.
The extra point is no good.
The Cardinals will still have the 1-point lead and will be receiving the kickoff when we come back. Welcome back. So the Falcons respond. They miss the extra point, down 1, and they will be kicking off to this Cardinal offense that moved down the field. We'll take a look at the play. 8-play, 61-yard drive for the touchdown. Obviously the 21-yard touchdown pass from Soik to Carpenter.
Number 53.
And Martin Aguilera to kick off for the Falcons. Back deep to return for the Cardinals, 24. Ray Harwick and 10, Logan Cropland. They'll be standing at the 20. Aguilera comes up. He's going to kick that one. That one's going to drop, and it's going to take a turn, and it's going to stop before the goal line. They're going to have to return this one. This is Hawking. He's going to be tackled at the 10. Aguilera just kept that one in bounds. I don't know if that was planned, but it worked. And had that one rolled about 4 more yards, that would have been into the end zone for a touchback. But instead, 24, Ray Harwick had to pick it up and try and return that one, and not much room for him. He gets it out to the 10. So another long field for the Cardinals. I mean, they had a 5-play, 96-yard drive last time. So we'll see what they can do. They come out 3 wide. They do have a tight end. Hansen is behind. Rosemeyer is in the pistol. Snap. Rosemeyer turns. He's not going to give to Hansen. He's going to give to... Nope, that's 24. It's Harwick. Harwick looking for some room. A lot of running. He's going to pick up 5.
Harwick with a nice gain, brought down by
so
number
Harwick
32, Mason
will run for 5, and that will set up 2nd and 5.
For the Cardinals.
Good play design there. Harwick, I didn't even see where he was in the formation, but he comes across, gets the toss, and picks up 5. Good pursuit defense from the Falcons as well to hold that to only 5. When I saw him pop out there, I thought he was going to go a lot further. Harwick lined up in the slot as they have wide receivers either side. Snap. This one's going to go to Hansen. Hansen breaks through the first tackle. He's going to be near the first down, and he might have it right at the 20. If he got 5, I think he's got 5 yards and an inch.
Hansen on the play.
And they will give him the first down. Hansen.
First down.
So, wrong line. Hansen gets 5 and an inch, gets the first down, and this Cardinal offense moving again. 2 wide to the far side, 1 here to the near side. Cropland and Harwick are wide to the far side, Cropland to the near side. Hansen behind Rosemeyer. Rosemeyer looking to throw. Tipped at the line by Soike. Almost had a chance at intercepting that one, but it hits the turf, incomplete.
Broken up by number 2, Soik.
So Hunter Soik able to get his hands on that one at the line, and that will set up 2nd and 10. Swap out a couple players for the Cardinals. Corbin, Rosemeyer, and Harwick head off. And now we see 2 wide to either, 3 wide here to the near side. That is Logan Cropland, Denzel Sutton. Snap. They hand it off. That is Hansen. Hansen gets past the first tackler, but he's got nowhere to go, and he's going to go down. It was a slow developing play, and Hansen will lose 5. And that's going to set up 3rd and 15.
Hansen with the ball carry, met in the backfield.
Looked like it was supposed to be a read option, and it just developed slowly. And that will set up 3rd and 15. Actually, lost 6 on that. That's going to be 3rd and 16. But definitely gainable for this Cardinal offense. Again, 3 wide here to the near side, 1 to the far side. The 2 Croplands are wide on either side, and now Thorp's going to take a timeout. Thorp wants a timeout. They want to talk it over. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the 3rd down play right after this.
Beautify your garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's garden center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are here to serve you.
Welcome back. Thorp Cardinals want to talk it over on a very important 3rd down play with 4:44 remaining. They lead 7-6. As we see them come back out that same formation, you have Ashton Cropland out wide to the far side. Near side, you've got Logan Cropland, Denzel Sutton, and Jordan Bricko. Rosemeyer drops back to pass. All day to look. He throws it high, incomplete.
Aiden Rosemeyer's pass intended for number
So
9,
that is an
Denzel Sutton,
incomplete pass, and that will set up a long 4th down, and it looks as if they will probably see them punt. A little too deep to to try and turn this one over on downs. So had opportunities, and they will send back Mason Carpenter to return. He is standing at the Thorp 45. Logan Cropland back in punt formation. Snap to Cropland, low, digs it out. Good spiral kick. That one's going to come down, bounce near Soik, and that's going to go out of bounds at the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
So 40, they will get good field position with 4:34 remaining to try and get points on the board and head into the half with the lead. Make sure to stick around at halftime. We'll take a look at some scores, few of the scores around the area for the few teams still playing. We will also get you set for some basketball coming up next week, and then we'll hit basketball running the first week of December as winter sports are already upon us on what should be state championship weekend for football. They send Carpenter in motion. Low snap. Soik will take it himself. Up the middle. Soik's got some room, but safeties make the tackle. But he will be all the way down. That is going to be a gain of 12 for Hunter Soik.
Soik with the keeper up the middle, brought down by number 15.
So Soik carries for 12, and that will set up 1st and 10. Clock moving.
It's a first down for the Falcons.
4:20 remaining. Set first half. Soik brings the offense to the line. Again, Carpenter, the wing to the far side. JV Castillo's next to him in the pistol. That's more shotgun. Snap. Hand goes to Castillo. Castillo into the line, spins off a tackler, and gets out, and he's going to have 4 or 5. We're going to see where they mark him. Hard to tell without the hash marks. That's going to be a gain of 4. So Castillo will get 4, and that's going to set up 2nd and 6.
For the Falcons.
Castillo looks at the play, spreads out from Soik. Carpenter on the far side. They send Carpenter in motion. The hand goes to Carpenter. Sweet play this coming here to the near side. Carpenter will be ripped out of bounds. Flag's going to come in for the horse collar. Got him inside the pads, and that was about as easy of a call as you can get from the official. When the pad pops out of the shirt like that.
Carpenter with a run to the right end.
And that that is one that you would give to the officials as to show a textbook definition of a horse collar. Hand inside the uniform, inside the pads, and pulled him down, and that's going to add 15. So that's going to set them up first down. So they will get.
Cardinals called for a horse collar tackle.
They will get.
Distance to the goal will bring up first down.
Looking where it's down. So Carpenter will pick up 3 on the run, and then the penalty will tack on another 10 as it's half the distance. And that'll be a first down. They get the first down on the penalty. So that will send Soik in with the play. That was
first down
textbook.
10 on the 10-yard line.
I don't think you could do that anymore. Now we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Well, they're something for number 4, Bryce Draper, that the referee said was illegal, so he's got to come out, and they will send in 86, Brandon Diedrich, to play tight end. Not sure what it was for Draper. Looked like some bands on his arm. Looks as if they're going to let the clock run down and not give Thorp an opportunity. Now they'll send Castillo in motion. The handoff goes to Carpenter up the middle. Carpenter down to the, gets just down. Looked like he might have gotten to the 5, but stopped short. They're going to mark him as there's a first down available just outside the goal line. But Carpenter will get 4.
Brought down by number 54, Aiden Webster, and 58, Dylan Nicious.
And I'm starting to run out of room on Carpenter's line as he's run the ball. 10 carries already for Carpenter, as the Falcons are filling up the score sheet with a lot of these short runs. Longest run of the day for the Falcons, 12 yards from Hunter Soik. So they haven't been getting a lot of yards, but they just keep getting positive yards, which has been a good thing. Snap, Soik with the carry, up the middle, into the end zone, touchdown Falcons! Hunter Soik will run it in from 6 yards out. He will get the TD, his second. First passing, first rushing, and they're going to keep the offense on the field, go for 2, just under 2 minutes remaining. So they're going to try and make this a 7-point game. Soik, just a big hole off that near side, ran it into the end zone. Touchdown Falcons, and that's going to be a a 6-play, 45-yard drive. Scoring drive for the Falcons. And now they're going to come out. They're going to send 32. That is Mason Wellman out very wide to this near side. Now he's going to come in just a step. Snap. They give to Carpenter. Carpenter bringing it out wide. Cuts it back. He will get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Carpenter gets the 2-point conversion, and the Falcons take the 14-7 lead. We'll have the kickoff when we come back. Six-play, 45-yard touchdown drive, punctuated by that 6-yard touchdown run by Hunter Stoik. Mason Carpenter runs in the 2-point conversion, and it is 14-7. Falcons to be kicking off. I think that was Carpenter anyway. But they will kicking off from the far where the far hash marks would be. That is Martin Aguilera.
Number 53, Martin Aguilera, setting up for the kickoff.
They send out wide Aguilera.
Harwick and Cropland set to return.
See what kind of kick we get here from the Falcons as they will approach, and they will send that one deep. That will be fielded by Harwick at the 20. 25 to the 30, into a group of Falcons, puts his head down, gets out to the 35.
Number 24, Ray Harwick with a nice
So Harwick will get him out past the 35, out to the 36. And that will set with 1 minute and 53 seconds and 2 timeouts remaining, correct, for the Cardinals? Yeah, Cardinals should have 2 timeouts left. They took 1. So, yep, 2 timeouts for the Cardinals. See what they can do. 3 wide here to the near side, 1 wide to the far side. Snap. Quick throw, short. With some moves. Ball comes out, but they're going to rule him down. Recovered anyway by the Cardinals, so they're going to quickly get to the line. That's going to be a passing play of 4-6. That one goes to Jordan Bricko. Gain of 6. Oh, no, gain of 3. Snap. Looking to throw. Short pass here again. That is to number 9. That will get picked up. Denzel Sutton. That he will get out of bounds. That will be a gain of 6.
That'll be about 3rd down and 1.
And leads us 3rd down and 1. Gets out of bounds, allows him a chance to stop the clock. 1:24 remaining. They send Sutton, Bricko, and Rosemeyer out to the, Cropland out to the far side. Another Cropland here to the near side. Snap. Pressure comes. Quick pass. Caught. Tackled. That's going to be short. Actually going to lose a yard. That pass, now we're going to get a timeout, and that's going to be Thorpe's second timeout. So Thorpe takes a timeout. We will keep it here. That was a pass to Bricko. 4 of -1. So that will set up 4th and 2 with 1:15 remaining. Obviously, clock stops on first downs. But we're going to take a look here, see the options. I mean, they have plenty of options. They can spread out and they can throw, they can run, but this will be a turning point here for sure first half, because if you decide to go for it and turn it over here, you give Abbotsford some opportunities with all 3 of their timeouts remaining. Try and get 1 more before halftime. So if you're going to go for it, you got to draw up your best play to get those 2 yards. Because that's a gamble that I think we're going to see the Cardinals make. Because the Falcons will get the football to start the second half as well. So, yep, just got verification from the official. 1 timeout remaining for the Cardinals, all 3 for the Falcons. So they're going to come 3 wide to the near side, 1 to the far side. Rosemeyer in that pistol formation. Off and jumps, and that'll be a first down for the Cardinals. Falcons jump. And that is a first down. Ooh. We've seen both teams do it now. So that's going to be a first down. Clock will remain stopped. So they're going to be able to huddle up and set this play. Ooh. That's the one thing you don't want to do in that situation is give them a free first down. So right at midfield, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Bricko, Sutton, and Logan Cropland wide to the near side. Ashton Cropland wide to the far. Hansen next to Rosemeyer. Snap comes back to Rosemeyer. Rosemeyer drops back to throw. Looking. Has got all sorts of time. Now the pressure comes. Rosemeyer gets away. Drops it off to Hansen, but Hansen's got a lot of room to make up. He will get back near the line of scrimmage. All of that is going to officially go down as a pass for -1. But Hansen not able to get out, so the clock ticking under a minute. They're going to send Sutton and Bricko out to the far side. Snap comes to Rosemeyer. Rosemeyer, pressure coming. Rosemeyer in trouble, running backwards. Rosemeyer's just going to throw it away. That's going to be incomplete. Threw it in the direction of Sutton. And a good job there by Rosemeyer to get rid of that one, because that could have been a very, very long sack. So that will set them up 3rd and 11. Actually, no, they mark it right at the line of scrimmage. So no, that was a pass for 0, and then an incomplete. So we'll have stats at halftime, and I'm gonna have to start a new page as both teams filling up these stat sheets pretty quick. Good thing I brought some extra. So we will see Logan Cropland here to the near side, Ashton Cropland, Sutton, and Bricko out to the far side. Hansen next to Rosemeyer, who's in the shotgun. Snap comes back to Rosemeyer. Pressure comes. Rosemeyer steps up. He's going to throw deep. That one is almost caught by Cropland, but just bobbled for a second there, and that will set up 4th down and 10. 27 seconds left. Cropland had his guy beat, but just couldn't quite haul it in, and that's going to set 4th and 10. So another 4th down. Now they're going to huddle up and get the play. The Falcons have been bringing pressure, and they've been lining up one-on-one. So we're going to see Ashton Cropland and Jordan Bricko wide to the far side, and a punt formation. And now we're going to get a whistle. Timeout, and that's timeout, and is Thorp taking their final timeout? We will take it with them. 27 seconds left. Falcons are going to get the ball with a little bit of time, up 7. Welcome back. I was just checking on a few things here. Says they will look to punt. Cropland back. Snap comes back to Cropland low. He digs it out and he's looking to throw. Cropland throwing. Incomplete. Had Bricko, couldn't quite get it to him. And the fake punt will turn the ball over right at midfield. So that will And that'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 just inside the 50 for Abbotsford.
For the Falcons at the Cardinal 49.
So see what they do with 21 seconds. If they take a couple shots or they just take a knee and head to halftime with the lead. Falcons will get the ball to begin the second half. They look to be in their offensive formation. They've got Mason Carpenter out wide to the far side. Snap. Looking to throw. They're going to throw it to Carpenter. Carpenter will make the catch. He's going to try and push, and he's going to step out of bounds. So he will get 5, but all the dancing around. 12 seconds. Wasted probably 2 or 3 seconds.
Gain of 5 on the play.
So gain of 5. That will bring up 2nd and 5. But really, down and distance doesn't matter here because you're looking 12 seconds. You got 2 shots at the end zone most likely. Or a shot down, probably want to try and get it to about the 25, cut the field in half, and then have an opportunity for one last play from there. But we'll see what they decide to do. Soik breaks the huddle. They send more of the tight formation. Carpenter will be that wing. JV Castillo next to Soik in the shotgun. They send Mason Carpenter in motion. Flag comes in, and that will go nowhere, but I think that's going to be against it's an illegal shift against the Falcons, so that should be a 5-yard penalty. So they will, let's see if they take it though. So it should be a 5-yard penalty, I believe, for an illegal shift. So that should bring it back. So, yep, that is a 5-yard penalty. And now we're going to get a timeout from the Falcons. Falcons will use their first. Yeah. Now they finally get the timeout called. Okay, Falcons will take a timeout with 8 seconds remaining. And they're going to set up one last play. We're going to take a break. We'll have that last play when we come back. All right, couple other score updates from around the area. Edgar Wildcats leading Iowa Scandinavia 28-0. And in Stratford, it is 7-7. Stratford and Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. That is in the second quarter. But right here, we've got one last play for the half. See what Coach Nat Miller and the Abbotsford Falcons have drawn up. That's more of the run formation. Soik, they will send Carpenter in motion. He's going to come all the way across. Snap. Carpenter. Room to run. Pressure comes. Hit as he's hit. That's going to set one more play. That one's going to be down. They're going to get the Cardinals for roughing the passer as they came up high. I mean, they hit Soik around the helmet. That's going to be, I'm pretty sure that's going to be, oh, they're going to get him for a hit to the head. That might be, I'm not sure the rules with that. Coach arguing at point, but no, it's going to be.
A double foul on the play.
So fouls on both teams. So they get the personal foul against the Cardinals for the hit on Soik. Then you get pass interference on the Falcons. So with 2 seconds remaining, they're going to get one more shot at this. Penalties offset. The clock does stop because it was an incomplete pass. So with 2 seconds remaining, they're going to take one last shot at this one. I didn't catch the pass interference. I caught the hit on Soik, for sure. But definitely looked like there was some battling for the football. So the offsetting penalties, they will hand it to Castillo. Castillo looking for room. He's out. Cuts it back. He will be tackled. So Castillo will end the quarter with a 17-yard run. But that will not be enough as the quarter will come to an end. The Falcons with the lead 14-7. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with some halftime thoughts and stats right after this.
Hi, I'm Corey Hoffman with Marshfield Insurance. Today we're going to talk about a topic that's very timely right now, and that is the damage that water can do if it gets into your home or any other building. Surface water coming into a building is generally not covered by any sort of standard property insurance policy. You can buy flood insurance to protect your property, but the time to do that is now because there is usually a 30-day waiting period before coverage applies. So when you see the water rising up in your backyard, it's too late. You need to call your insurance agent at Marshfield Insurance here and have a discussion about flood insurance if you're concerned about that. Another situation that we see very commonly is a backup of a sewer or drain, and we most commonly think of this happening in a sump pump situation where the sump pump fails either due to mechanical failure or loss of power. Your sump pump well fills up then and you get water in your basement, and it could damage flooring or wall coverings or any property that you have sitting down there. Most insurance companies offer an endorsement to buy coverage for damage caused by sewer drain backup, and they're very reasonably priced. So if you're concerned about the damage that water could do to your home this spring, please call your agent at Marshfield Insurance and have a conversation about flood or water and sewer backup. We'd be happy to help you.
Work with your local Prevail banker to reach your goals to own your financial future.
I definitely would recommend Prevail Bank to other businesses. and have in the past.
You can control your future today with Prevail Bank.
Hi, I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today to get your home loan.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Welcome back. Thanks to all of our sponsors, including R&R Flooring, for making our broadcast possible on this, the final week of the high school football season. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Quick look down the stat sheet. We will start with the Thorp Cardinals. Rushing, 21, Logan Hansen, 4 carries for 1 yard. Quarterback Aiden Rosemeyer, 2 carries for 58 yards, including that big 53-yard run on that 96-yard touchdown drive. And then number 24, that is Ray Harwick, 1 carry for 5 yards. They've rushed 7 times for 64 yards. Rosemeyer is also 7 of 13 for 46 yards and a touchdown. Logan Croplin also threw an incompletion on that fake punt, so so the team is 7 of 14 for 46 yards and a touchdown. On the receiving end, Logan Croplin, 1 catch for 12 yards. Jordan Bricko, 3 catches for 8 yards. Ashton Croplin, 1 catch, 20 yards on the TD. And Denzel Sutton, 1 catch for 6 yards. 4 penalties on the Thorp Cardinals for 35 yards, with the big one, 3 first downs for the Abbotsford Falcons from those penalties. Taking a look over now at the Abbotsford Falcons. Number 24, J.V. Castillo, 9 carries, 42 yards. Number 3, that is Mason Carpenter, 10 carries, 23 yards. Hunter Soik, he's got a touchdown rushing, 7 carries for 41 yards. 32, Mason Wellman, 1 carry for 1 yard. And so that is 27 carries, 107 yards, and a touchdown for the Falcons. Passing Soik is 4 of 6 for 75 yards and a touchdown. 1 of those for 9 yards to J.V. Castillo, and then 3 for 66 and a touchdown to Mason Carpenter. The Falcons have been penalized 5 times for 30 yards and given up 1 first down via penalty. Touchdown drives, impressive drives all around. 8-play 61-yard and 6-play 45-yard drive for the Abbotsford Falcons. But the Thorp Cardinals, a 5-play 96-yard touchdown drive, and that was after that 18-play drive that got the Falcons all the way down inside the 5, but they couldn't convert on 4th down, turn the ball over, and I think I was thinking, okay, that's gonna be a tough 96 yards. But first play off of that drive, that 53-yard run from Aiden Rosemeyer that got the ball out across midfield and really got the Thorp Cardinals into a position to score from there. So we are at halftime. We've got about 5 minutes remaining, and we're going to step aside again, run a few more ads, and we'll be back with the second half right after this.
Hi, this is Jason from Northside Computers. As many of you know, we have a refurbished computer program to get computers in the hands of students that are learning from home this fall. It's been a very successful event. We've gotten over close to 30 computers out to students, and we also have a large waiting list. So we're hoping that we can get more donations brought in to help these computers get in the hands of somebody who can use them. So we're looking for computers that can run Windows 10, or maybe could use a little bit of an upgrade to run Windows 10. We could definitely repair them if it has something wrong with them. We don't.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorp, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Hi, I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today to get your home loan.
Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorp, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
Welcome back. Huge thank you to all of our sponsors, including Forward Financial Bank. Forward Bank, all over Central Wisconsin, proud sponsor of our athletic coverage here at Sports on Focus. Steve Ockenick alongside my producer, Gage Tebow. We are just over a minute from the start of the second half. I think adjustments you want to see between both teams. I think for the Cardinals, throw the ball. They've had success throwing. They've gotten some good plays. Just sell out to it here. The Falcons have been done a pretty good job on the running plays. I mean, outside of when you consider the fact they have 64 yards rushing, 53 of that came on one carry. So outside of that one that Aiden Rosemeyer broke, they really haven't been able to get anything going on the ground. Meanwhile, they've thrown for 46 yards and a touchdown. So definitely, I would say sell out to the throw a little bit more. If you're at Abbotsford, possession. Possess the ball. Say what you want about that first drive. Didn't turn into points, but they ran out almost an entire quarter on that drive. I wish I was keeping track of the clock when they start and end, because I think that was a 13. That might have been a 10-minute drive. I honestly, that might have been a 10-minute drive. 10-minute drive, 18 plays. But the Falcons will receive. They will be heading to the north end zone. Or excuse me, the east end zone. East-west field here at Thorp. Our backs are to Highway 29. Literally, when you walk out, you can see the traffic on Highway 29 right behind us here, as we are right on the edge of town, right next to the freeway. But it is a great view we have from up here high atop the Thorp High School football field in this little crow's nest they have on the press box. I would have to say this is probably up there as one of my favorite places, just purely on the view we get. But the Cardinals will kick off. Logan Croplin will do the kicking. Back deep is Carpenter and Soik to return for the Falcons. Croplin, make sure his guys are ready, gets them in position. Drops, and he will approach the ball, and the second half is underway. Kicks that one deep. Soik will have to come up. He will field it at the 10. Brings it here to the near side, 15, 20. Gets out near the 30, and he's going to be tackled there. Flag comes in late. I think that might be on the tackle. See what they call. That is going to be a second horse collar tackle on the Cardinals. So we will start the second half with a 15-yard penalty on Thorp. Thought I saw the thought Soik fell funny, but they will mark that one off. So that is going to give the Falcons great field position as they will start their first drive from their own 45-yard line. So the horse collar tackle, the personal foul, gets them 15 extra yards. Carpenter lines up quickly all the way out on the far side. Everybody else tight in the formation. JV Castillo in the backfield. Castillo in motion. Soik will take it and run. Soik gets through the line. The first down, he's going to go down after a gain of 11. Soik carries for 11, and that is a first down. I said to grind the ball, but I don't think they're going to have to, as that looked like a very good run there from Soik. Soik looks to the sideline, verifies the play. Line already up. Soik will bring it in. They will send Carpenter out again wide to the far side. Now we will see. They will send Castillo in motion. Snap. Soik will take it himself. Out to the far side. He'll have another first down, be pushed out of bounds after a gain of 12. So that is 2 carries, 23 yards for Hunter Soik, and 2 first downs. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but the official throwing the ball in hits Logan Croplin right in the top of the helmet. So things just not going Thorp's way to start this one, but that one will be 1st and 10 again for the Falcons. Lining up again with Carpenter wide to that far side. Tight to that far side is Bryce Draper. Snap comes. They hand to Castillo. Castillo working on that far side. Gets into the line. He's going to pick up 2, maybe 3.
Castillo takes a hand off to the left.
He will pick up 2. So Castillo gets 2.
For a gain of about 2.
And that will set up 2nd and 8. Castillo into that line. He's getting some yards. I mean, he's got 9 carries for 42. But nothing really, it's kind of weird because he's not really getting any big chunks of yardage like you'd hope to for somebody coming in that formation. But it's working for the Falcons here. 9 for 42. Snap. The handoff goes to Carpenter. Carpenter looks to turn the corner, but he's only going to get 1, maybe 2. See where they mark it.
The handoff.
They will bring it. That will call that 2.
For about 2 more yards. Pulled down by number
So that'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Brings up
and JV Castillo, not necessarily your typical kind of fullback in this offense like you see. Usually that's your big back, but JV Castillo doing a lot of work as a smaller back. But Falcons moving the ball here, but they're facing a 3rd and 6. A little bit different formation as Carpenter lined up in the backfield. Now they'll send Castillo in motion. Snap. Soik will take it from behind Draper. Now he turns to the side. Might have been better going up the middle. But obviously I have a better vantage point. But Soik will pick up 5. And that's going to leave. No, he's only not going to get 5. He's only going to get 2. And that will leave a 4th and 4.
For the Falcons.
So we'll call it 4th and 4. And keep everything tight with Carpenter inside the tackles. Draper on that side. They send Castillo in motion. don't get the line to jump, and now the coaching staff will send in a new play. You're going to bring it back. 10-second hand up from the official back judge. Now he's counting. They'll snap. Soik will take it up the middle. Soik will get to the 20, and that should be enough for a first down. Yes, they needed 4. Soik gets 5. Soik just put his head down and powered forward, and he'll get the first down. They'll actually be just outside the 20. And with 8:14 remaining, that they just keep marching down the field. Soik will bring the play in, line, and everyone already up. Draper switches sides. They're going to send Carpenter wide to the wide far side. Carpenter, make sure he's good. Soik in the shotgun. Hands to Castillo. Castillo's got a big hole. Castillo in the open. Look into the end zone. Castillo will go in. Touchdown Falcons. 20-yard touchdown run. JV Castillo. 20-7.
With the touchdown follows number 53, Martin Aguilar, into the end zone.
Huge hole opened up on that far side, and Castillo, I think you could have ran a semi-truck through that hole, but Castillo put the Jets on, beat the defenders to the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. 7-play, 55-yard touchdown drive. Snap high, bring it down. The extra point is no good. Had the distance, but wide left. So it will stay 20-7. We'll be back with a kickoff right after this.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
20-yard touchdown pass, touchdown run, JV Castillo. Caps off a 7-play, 55-yard drive for the Falcons. They now have a 2-touchdown lead. And they will be kicking off. Martin Aguilera out to do the honors. Again, back deep for the Cardinals, Ray Harwick, and number 10, Logan Croplin. They will stand right near the 20 as they will spread out. Aguilera had that one really good kick that hugged the sidelines. Comes up. He will send this one deep. They will try and keep it to Harwick. Harwick will get it. Harwick bringing it towards the middle. Out to the 25 and tackled there. Good open field tackle. That was, see if they turn my direction. 32, that was the up back Mason Wellman. Mason Wellman, good open field tackle there, and the Cardinals will start their first drive from their own 25. First and 10, 7:37 remaining third quarter. They will send Ashton Croplin, Bricko, and Sutton wide to the far side. Logan Croplin wide to the near side. Hansen next to Rosemeyer. Snap comes to Rosemeyer. Fakes the handoff. Throw. Caught Sutton. Sutton will not break the tackle. Good open field tackle there. JV Castillo. That will net a yard.
For a short gain on the play.
So Bricko will make the catch. Gain a yard, and 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. Another good open field tackle from the Falcons. 2 wide to either side. Here to the near side, it is Sutton and Logan Croplin. Snap. Hands it off, a slow developing handoff, and Hansen will put his nose down and get a little bit, but we're going to put that one down as a run for 0. really didn't gain anything.
For a short gain on the play, brought down by number 57.
We'll give him a yard. We'll give him one. So that's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Cardinals. Those read options that they've been running, some of those have developed rather slowly, and that's given the Falcons an opportunity to really disrupt them. So we'll see if they keep running that as Rosemeyer, 2 wideouts to either side. Takes a snap, drops back, looking to throw. Pressure comes, spins out of it. Now he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. That is going to be a long sack, as that's going to come all the way back to the 10. That is going to go down technically as a run of negative
sacked on the play for a big loss,
12 yards. I'm going to circle that as a sack so we make sure, because technically in high school football that's a run. But that will set up 4th down, and I have a feeling we're going to see a punt. Nope. They send a player off, and now a flag as they broke the huddle with a player that was going to be an illegal substitution. Yes, that's going to be an illegal substitution, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. They broke the huddle with 13 players in it.
Illegal substitution call on the Cardinals, which will be a 5-yard penalty.
So that's going to back them up to the 10 and set us up with 4th and 27. Doing the math quick. Snap. Low snap to Cropland. Punt is high and short. That one's going to bounce and roll out of bounds at the 25. So great field position for the Falcons as they will start their next drive in Thorp territory at the 27. They'll mark it out at the 27. And that will be 1st and 10 with 5:25 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Short field for the Falcons. And they will come out. They will send Carpenter wide to the far side. They will also have both tight ends to the far side. JV Castillo next to Soik. Snap. Handoff goes to Castillo. Castillo, big hole again. Up the middle, he's going to trip, and he's going to go down inside the 10. No, just outside the 10. That will be a run of 15. Talked about JV Castillo not getting big runs. Now he's got runs of 20 and 15 on his last 2 carries. And that's going to set up 1st and 10. They will be able to get a 1st down at the 2. But with the amounts of yards the Falcons have been able to gain those last few drives, I don't know if they're going to need that 1st down. But they will come out. Carpenter wide to the far side. Castillo next to Soik. Both tight ends to that far side as well. Soik puts the line down. They send Castillo in motion. Flag comes in. That's going to be an illegal shift. I believe Soik is going to pick up about 4 or 5, but we'll see what the penalty is. I think this is going to be coming back.
Up the middle, stopped by number 52, Caden Lane, but there's a flag on the play.
And we got a player down for the Falcons. I believe that might be Soik. We're going to see. Wait for the call from the officials as well. Looks like it's coming back. It is an illegal shift against the Falcons. Somebody moving early. So that will negate the run, and that will be the first penalty of the half on the Falcons. So it'll set up 1st and 15. That is Hunter Soik. He is getting stretched out with a cramp, so he'll have to come off. We see number 1, Jacob Hirsch, come in. And now they're going to send the teams to their benches as Soik's still on the ground. So we're going to take a break. We're going to, as they tend to Hunter Soik, we'll be back after this. Soik comes off under his own power, seems to be okay. He's on the sideline. Looks like it was just a cramp, but Jacob Hirsch will be in at quarterback on 1st and 15 after the illegal shift penalty. Snap comes to Hirsch. Hands it off to Castillo. Castillo into the line, up the middle. He's going to have 6, maybe 7.
Number 24, Castillo.
JV Castillo will get it down. Nope, they're going to mark it at the original line of scrimmage. So Castillo, oh, just pass. Castillo gets 6. 2nd and 9. And Hunter Soik stays in the sideline. He's still stretching out. Still stretching that out, so Hirsch will stay in at quarterback. Jacob Hirsch, a sophomore. Probably your starting quarterback next year. So getting some time here in week 9. They come out Carpenter. In the near side, they will send out 32. Mason Wellman kind of in a slot on this near side. They'll send Carpenter in motion. The handoff goes to Carpenter. Carpenter is swarmed in the backfield, and he's going to lose yards. Carpenter will lose 3, maybe 4. Oh, they keep marking it back. They will mark it back at the 15. So that will be a loss of 6. And Hirsch will come back in. An opportunity to maybe see him throw. Probably 2-down territory here for the Falcons. Don't need it all at once. They send Carpenter out wide to that far side. JV Castillo next to Hirsch in the shotgun. They send Castillo in motion. Snap. Hirsch will run it himself. Hirsch is going to get upended, and he's going to go down right near the line of scrimmage.
Number 1, Jacob
Stop
Hirsch,
the clock.
Down by number 53, Trenton Denman. And 58, Dylan
So
Nicias.
Hirsch will pick up about 2.
That's 4th and long for the Falcons.
But that will set up 4th and long, and they are going to go for it. Cadott taking down DeSoto, 21-14. That final coming in. A few games that started early tonight with the road trips. So they'll send Carpenter out far side. Castillo in motion. Soik back in. He's going to throw. Gets hit high. That one is caught, and then they're going to get the first down. I think. Or are they short? Are they going to mark him short?
Soik hit as he throws the ball. Completion by the Falcons.
No, he was short. He will not get the first down.
Will not get the first down.
So Soik will throw that one for 10. Caught by, I believe that was Carpenter. Not sure, but went out at the 5, and that will give the Thorp Cardinals first down.
Will take over at their own 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line. So they will have 95 yards to go. Last time they were this deep, they scored a touchdown. So we'll see what they draw up here. 2 wide to the far side, 1 wide to the near side. There's also a tight end here on the near side. Rosemeyer in the pistol. Snap goes to Rosemeyer. Throws. Gets Croplin on the little out. Croplin will be forced out of bounds. And he will be near the 10 at the 11. That'll be a gain of 6.
Eventually drug out of bounds by the Falcons.
So that'll be a gain of 6 as he gets tossed out of bounds. And that actually give him 7 on the pass play. And they will go 3 wide here to the near side, 1 to the far, 3 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. Hansen next to there. They will hand it, fake the handoff to Hansen. Pressure coming from Soik. Throw comes, intercepted! They're going to throw a flag. I think they're going to they might get Soik for a late hit. It is intercepted, but there's a flag back near the area. They are going to get the Falcon. Now, is that going to be? There'll be a conversation here if it's before or after the interception. I'm going to wait and see what the officials say. I'm not sure.
The field is roughing the passer.
It's roughing the passer. That is going to negate the interception, and that's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the Falcons, and that's going to be a first down. And that's going to be a first down all the way out to the 24. And the interception wiped off the board. JV Castillo did a good job getting down for that one. Not 100% sure. I don't think they really talked too much about whether or not he caught it because of the penalty, but looked like he had it from up here, our vantage point. But the roughing the passer negates it, and it'll be 1st and 10. 2 wide either side. Rosemeyer under pressure immediately throws it high, and that's going to be incomplete. Pressure coming, that one high over the head of Denzel Sutton, and that will set up 2nd and 10.
Down, 10 yards to go for the Cardinals.
Saw Logan Croplin kind of take a funny step and a little bit of a limp. I'm not sure if he's hurting or if it's just some weirdness with this kind of half live, half not alive turf here. Usually you don't see games on grass fields this late in the season because everything's down at Camp Randall, but obviously a unique year. We get some extra football late. Snap, comes back, handoff. No, it's kept by Rosemeyer. Rosemeyer nowhere to go, and he's going to be swallowed. Might actually lose a yard or two. And that's, yes, he's going to lose a yard on the carry.
The quarterback keeper by Aiden Rosemeyer.
So that is going to set up 3rd and 11. 44 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Cardinals.
Rosemeyer had an opportunity for a second, but quick response by this Abbotsford Falcon defense made it close, or got the stop. So now 3 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. Snap. Pressure comes immediately to throw it out. The catch is made. JV Castillo right there will tackle in the backfield. Short pass play. Castillo's right there. And that is going to be a pass for a loss of 4.
Greco tackled behind the line of scrimmage by JV Castillo.
Castillo right there, and that's going to set up 4th and long, and that will end the quarter. 1 quarter to go in the high school football season. We'll have it for you when we come back. Welcome back. 4th and 14 for the Cardinals as we start the 4th quarter, and they are down 13. Ball on the 24-yard line. The teams break the huddles here, ready for 1 more quarter of football before we wrap up this unique football season. Hopefully the only unique football season we get anytime in the near future.
At the beginning of the 4th quarter, Cardinals
as we are obviously a 9-week season, no state championships. To think I should be down at Camp Randall right now. This would be, let's see, what time is it? This should be D4 right now, but not happening this year. Basketball will start soon. Obviously, some cancellations already. As we will see the punt. Snap goes back to Croplin. Croplin puts a foot through it. This one coming here to the near side. That one's going to go out of bounds. We'll see where the official marks it. He's going to bring it right up here. And they will start at the 47 of Thorp. So they will 1st and 10 from the Thorp 47. And nope, they're going to mark it at the 50. They're going to mark it right at the 50. Oh, no, other side. Third time they've moved it. So that will actually end up being the 45 of Abbotsford, 1st and 10. So first the official spotted at about the 47 of Thorp, then they spotted at the 50, then they spotted at the 45. So either way, Mason Carpenter wide here to the near side. Everyone else tight. JV Castillo next to Soik, who is in the pistol. Snap. Handoff goes to Castillo. Castillo will take the far side. Flag comes in. That's going to be a hold on the Falcons. That's going to go against, I believe that was a hold by Wellman, as they are literally right in front of us. So Rosemeyer was in on the tackle, but that's going to come back. That's holding. It was downfield, so it won't be second, and it'll be first and 15, as it's from the spot. It was a downfield hold, so it'll be a 10-yard penalty, but it's from the spot, so it'll be first and 16. So 1st and 16. Clock runs. Clock is the Falcons' best friend here, trying to end the season on a positive note, get to 500. They send Castillo in motion, snap, but the handoff goes to Carpenter. Carpenter looking to break free, turns. He will have the first down, then he's taken down. That is going to be a run of 15. It's be a 17 for Mason Carpenter. Big run there, and the clock will run. 11:32 remaining in the game and in the season. Soik will come in as someone blows their horn out on the freeway. Might have heard it on the mic, not sure. And now we see Carpenter again come out wide to the near side. He's come out wide to the same side of the formation. It's always been to the left side. Both tight ends to the left side. Wellman lines up right behind the left tackle, and now Castillo goes in motion, but Soik will take it himself. Soik up the middle, he'll get 3. Soik will run that one up the middle for 3. And that will set up 2nd and 7. I know I'm going to be stopping at one of our sponsors once we get back to Marshfield. Good old Nuts Deep 2. Get myself a pizza before I head home. Edit up the highlights of this one. Or I might stop at Weiler's and get a pizza. Both great places to get pizza if you're in Marshfield. But obviously we're going to take the weekend off. We've got some basketball on Tuesday. Not sure exactly where yet, as everyone again tight here to this near side. Both tight ends. Carpenter tight. Wellman in the backfield. They'll send Castillo in motion, but they'll hand to Carpenter on the counter. Carpenter will get 1 as the defense collapses on that one quickly. So Carpenter gets 1. That will set up a 3rd and 6. Play was there for a second, but they haven't been able to get much there. And we'll see what they draw up as they let this clock tick down, as we are under 10 minutes remaining in the game. Did plan to have some girls basketball. We know we were going to have one girls basketball game up in Medford, but the second one we were planning for Tuesday, Loyal at Colby, has been postponed to January. So we're going to take a look at the schedule here tonight and post out where we're heading. Might be to Abbotsford, not sure. As that pressure comes, Soik hit as he throws, and that one's going to be incomplete. Lots of pressure coming in there. Soik, a good job just to get that one out, but that will fall incomplete. And that will set up a decision for the Falcons, as they've got 4th and 6 from the 39 of the Cardinals. Might see them try that hard count again. It's worked a couple times. Won't get them a first down, but it gets them a more manageable 4th down situation. And they will set. Carpenter's going to come wide out here to the near side. Tight ends on either side of the formation. Wellman here on the near side behind the guard. They send Castillo in motion. Castillo fakes, and now we're going to get a flag. I think it's not sure what it's going to be for. Nope, it's going to go against the Cardinals. We're going to say the Cardinals jumped first, which caused the players to jump, is my guess. Yes, it'll be a 5-yard penalty. They get the jump, and now instead of fourth and 7, it's going to be 4th and 2. So 4th and 2 now, and now a much more manageable play for the Falcons. They're going to keep everyone tight. Carpenter here to the near side. Tight end here to the near side is Hockey. Wellman near side as well. Soik, snap. Flag on the play. It's going to be an illegal shift. They're going to get the first down, but that's coming back. No, maybe not. No, they might not have gotten the first down. They're going to wait and find out if it's short. You can hear the coach yelling from all the way across, Thorp coach yelling from all the way across the field. If it's short. And it is, so they're going to turn down the penalty, and that's going to be a first down. Carpenter gets 1 on the carry, but it's not enough. So Thorp will get the ball 1st and 10. This one will be at the 34 of...
Play comes up short of the first
so that will
down.
be from the 34. So the Cardinals will get the ball. They've got 9:13. I'm thinking they're going to need that touchdown. They don't have to push anything yet. They got plenty of time. But I mean, the big thing is they're going to have to stop the Falcons at some point. They did there, but Falcons able to run some time. 3 wideouts to the far side, 2 to the near side. Rosemeyer alone in the shotgun. Snap comes. Pressure coming immediately. Soik doesn't get there. Rosemeyer able to skink away again. Finally goes down. Rosemeyer broke about 2 tackles back there, but he's going to go down right at the 30. So that is going to be a loss.
Rosemeyer avoids some pressure, but is eventually taken down behind the line.
That is going to be a loss of 4 on the sack, and they will set second and loss of 5. We'll call it a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Snap. Rosemeyer again dropping back. Soik giving pressure. More pressure coming. Rosemeyer throws. Intercepted! Intercepted. I believe that is Aguilera. Aguilera will get down near. Flag comes in late. Aguilera is short. I believe he's going to be short down at the 1. 53. That is Martin Aguilera on the interception. We're going to see what the flag is. It's definitely after the interception, so the interception's going to count. I think it's going to be some type of illegal block on the Falcons, so it's going to back it up. Penalty flag's around the 10, so they probably end up with the ball around the 20. Waiting for the official call. Oh, there's a block in the back. I didn't see the call from the referee, but I can hear the Abbotsford coaches down below us talking to his guy about the block in the back. Either way, the interception by Aguilera counts.
Illegal block in the back by the Falcons.
So it was an illegal block in the back, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. So Aguilera, the pressure on Rosemeyer created the interception. Soik is going to come out in the offense. Soik with the pressure that really forced Rosemeyer's hand. He had to kind of throw that one up, and it went right into the hands of Martin Aguilera, and he almost got the touchdown. Would have come back either way. But they will send Carpenter out wide here to the near side. Everybody else tight. Both tight ends to the near side, along with Wellman lined up on the near side of the line in the backfield. JV Castillo sent in motion. It'll be Soik up the middle. Soik with blockers. Turns. He can key on his feet. He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Abbotsford. Hunter Soik, 20-yard run. One play, 20 yards. Touchdown, Abbotsford, 26-7. I'm going to see what they line up. Looks as if they're going to kick the extra point. Martin Aguilera out to kick it. He made the interception that set the drive up. And now a chance to tack one more point on.
Hey, it should be like that all game. Let's go, keep it up.
Number 53, Aguilera.
Aguilera to kick the extra point. The cold messing with the cables. Good snap, ball down, kick on the way, and that one is good. Aguilera tacks on the extra point. Abbotsford stretches their lead out to 20. We'll be back with a kickoff right after this.
I'm Justin from US Eller Northside Computers. Computers are more important than ever because of work from home setups. So I just wanted to let you know we do offer a variety of services for computers, such as Windows cleanups, virus removals, data transfers, as well as free diagnostics. So if you're looking at having a computer upgraded or serviced, you can keep us in mind at US Eller and Northside Computers at 907 South Central Avenue here in Marshfield.
Welcome back. The 20-yard run by Hunter Soik set up by the Martine Aguilera interception. And the Falcons starting to run away with this one with 8:20 remaining, 27-7. They have the lead over the Thorp Cardinals. But give credit, Martine Aguilera, right place, right time on the interception, but also give credit to that front line of the Falcons as they put a lot of pressure on Rosemeyer there and really forced the throw. So Croplin and 24 Ray, I should know that number. Yeah, Ray Harwick. Back deep, just questioning myself there for a second. And Aguilera on to kick, do for the kickoff. Steps up to the ball, puts his foot through that one. This one will come down to Croplin on the near side. He'll get it across the 30, breaks a tackle, runs into his own player, and he's going to go down. Ball's not loose. Ball is loose. We'll see who recovered it. No, it is Thorp Cardinal ball. Croplin ends up with it. Did put it on the turf, but he fell on it. So that will set up 1st and 10 from the 35. Now is time when they got to start pushing the ball down the field. Most of the passing so far has been short, but when they've tried to go deep, the pressure's gotten to Rosemeyer. So I wonder if they'll bring a tight end in or somebody. But nope, they will send 4 wide, but Hansen will stay in. Ashton Croplin to the near side, 3 wide outs to the far side. Snap comes back to Rosemeyer. Rosemeyer, pressure comes immediately. Looking to throw here near side. Croplin incomplete. Flag comes in. They're going to get pass interference. I think it's going to be pass interference. And
pass incomplete to number 3, Ashton Croplin.
Ashton Croplin slow to get up, and he is not okay. And he's trying to get back to the line. They're trying to get some help for him as he is limping off. He is going to come off the field. They are going to get pass interference on the Falcons. So that will be a 15-yard penalty.
It's pass interference on the defense.
So I don't know if I agree with that call. Yeah. Correcting the officials, that is a 15-yard penalty in high school football. And now we will see them set. They get new life. 3 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Rosemeyer in the pistol. Snap comes. Soik comes quickly. Quick pass. That one low and incomplete. Rosemeyer's pass incomplete. Looking for Sutton there on that far side.
Second down and 10.
So that will set 2nd and 10 right at midfield. 8 minutes exactly remaining on the 4th quarter clock. 8 minutes left in the high school football season, at least for us. Sutton will come here to the near side. Croplin, Bricko, and snap comes. Hawkins to the far side. Better protection here, but Rosemeyer nowhere to go. He's just going to let that one go, and that's going to be... That is going to be a intentional grounding. Didn't get it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to verify all the details. So it's a 5-yard penalty from the spot in high school. So it'll be third and 24, as that is going to be a 14-yard penalty with the 5 yards from the spot. Coach Stokes on that far side absolutely livid on that call, but it didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. That's the one rule. It has to get back. Probably you could have ruled that he was kind of in the grass and attempted to, but either way, the call stands. Third and very long. And you see Soik is up. Snap! That is going to go down, and that's just going to be pile drive right there. Thorp is going to take a timeout as they're going to, I'm not sure how to score that. Technically, I guess that's going to go down as a negative 4 yards to Hansen.
Hey, he's having a raw time out there. You guys know 7:42. Keep it up. Add 4 more seconds back on.
Add 4 seconds back on. They're going to go to add some time back on as I just dropped my pen. Oh, and a fortuitous bounce into the little ledge here, as we are high atop the field here at Thorp. Probably one of the better view angles we get at a small school in the state, at least that I've seen so far. Shockton was pretty good too, though, but that one we were outside. At least this one we're undercover. The little crow's nest on the press box here at Thorp. So we are set 4th and a mile. This is going to be 4th and 27. And they're going to go for it. They kind of have to here. They're going to need to give Rosemeyer protection. Snap. So it comes immediately. Rosemeyer looking to throw. Gets it incomplete. Through the hands of Bricko. That is incomplete, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. And that is going to be 1st and 10 for the Falcons from the Cardinal 33. And with 7:36 left, I think you're going to see 2 goals for the Falcons here. 1, score, obviously, like you do in every possession, but 2, run some clock. Run some clock. You've got the lead. You got an opportunity to end your season on a positive note, a season that probably didn't go anywhere close to the way you thought it was going to go. But they will start. 1st and 10, they're going to send JV Castillo out as a wide receiver. In at back, Evan Shunk. And they will bring some of the second stringers in. Snap comes back to Hirsch. Shunk will go forward, and he's going to lose a yard. They hand it off to Shunk, and Shunk will lose a yard, and I'm going to have to grab a second page here as I have... Oh, that's not good. We're going to have to do some piecing together on that one as Shunk will go for 1. So they move JV Castillo to that wing/wide receiver. Hirsch in at quarterback. Number 7, Evan Shunk, moves into the running back position. Snap. They send Shunk in motion. They will hand to Castillo. Castillo looks to turn the corner, slips out of a tackle, and he will end up picking up 8. No, excuse me, 8. Wow. No, not 8. As he will pick up.
The right side, brought down by number 15, Sammy Sarica.
We will pick up 2, and that will set us up 3rd and 7. So Evan Shunk will come out. We see number 6, Ryan Gunderson, checking in for the Falcons at running back. Castillo will come out wide here to the near side. 2 tight ends to the near side. All the power up. Offset back line. Snap. They will hand it to the big number 6. He will go into the line, and he's going to go nowhere. He will be tackled.
Big number 6.
They're going to give him a yard, and the players on the sideline loving it.
Gain of about a yard. It brings
the
up
senior,
4th down for the Falcons.
And the Falcons will go for it on 4th down. 4th and 6. They will set up. Castillo will come out wide here to the near side. The 2 tight ends, 86, Brandon Dietrich, and 88, Brandon Hockley. And Hirsch takes a snap, hands it off to number 6, and he'll be tackled in the backfield. He's going to lose 3, and that will be a turnover on downs, and the Cardinals will get the ball back.
6, Ryan Gunderson with the ball carry.
Ryan Gunderson will come. Ryan Gunderson with a couple carries here. Get some congratulations from his teammates. And the defense will come out for, looks as if it is mostly second stringers out there for, some of the first stringers still out for on the defensive side. Actually, most of the first stringers still out on the defensive side, I stand corrected. See Soik and Castillo, Carpenter, all out there. Same with the offense as we see. Very good sign. Ashton Cropland back out on the field. He came off with that ankle or knee issue on the last drive. Snap. Handoff up the middle. This is a new ball carrier. He's going to carry it. See who comes out of the pile. That is 55. Reed. I believe that was Reed Martins, number 55. That's what I'm going to give credit to. We'll verify it. So he carries it for 2, as both teams now bringing on some different faces. See who lines up in the backfield. Hawkins will be in the backfield. Oh, nope. That wasn't. It was 50. Let's see a 50. 58. They hand it to 58 again. Pounding through the line. He's going to fall forward. That was 58, maybe Dylan Niesis.
Number 58, Dylan Niesis, dances forward and spins for the gain of a couple of yards.
And he will pick up a gain of 4. Spinning. Some good footwork there from the big guy.
Brings up 3rd and 4 for the
Third and 4 for the Cardinals. We're seeing some different faces carrying the ball. Now Aiden Webster kind of next to Rosemeyer. Snap comes, they will hand it to Hansen in the backfield, and he's going to go nowhere. Hansen maybe gets another yard. But, yeah, they'll give him 1. And get everyone sorted out. And that will set up 4th and 3 from the 40. See what they decide to do. As I think. There's be some bus traffic on the highways. I keep seeing the strobe lights. Snap. Handoff goes to big number 54. He's going to be tackled in the line. He's going to go nowhere. That will be a carry for
number 54, senior Aiden Webster.
Aiden Webster will get a carry. He gets on the stat sheet. No yards for it, though. We take a look at a few more of the scores coming across. Anything of interest.
The Cardinals turn it over on down.
Locally, haven't seen anything come across yet.
Over on the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not that many games this week. I mean, it's kind of a level 2, and with some of the cancellations, there's a few teams that are playing like this, these non-playoff games. But most of the teams wrapping their seasons up last week. But we're glad to be here for this one. Glad to get one more football game in before the end of the year, as the offense will come out. Hirsch at quarterback. See number 22, Preston Bunkelman, the wing here to the near side. 20, can't see the number on the up back, but it is Evan Shunk as the running back. Snap. Handoff goes to Shunk. Shunk behind his blocker. He's going to get pulled backwards, and he's going to go down, but he's going to have a gain of 2.
Shunk receives the handoff. By number 10, Logan
I'm kind of bouncing around between the stat sheets trying to keep track of everyone. Make sure to stick around. We'll have some halftime stats, some thoughts on the season. Some thoughts on the season as Hirsch comes over to get the play from the coaches. Coaches took the headset off as everyone kind of just enjoying the end of this one as we got 2:23, at least on the Falcons sideline. The big A on the side of the helmet on one side. Actually, I got to say, I haven't really ever gotten a good look at the new Abbotsford Falcon helmets, and I like them. Flag comes in. I think somebody's going to be offside.
Flag on the play before the snap.
Illegal formation. False start. Somebody wasn't set. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Falcons. Some of those growing pains when you bring some of the younger players in. Put that hand down. Can't pick it back up and reset. So they will run the clock. Set the offense. Set the man in motion. They will hand it off to Bunkelman. Bunkelman, room to run. Bunkelman out. He's to the 20, 15, tackled from behind inside the 15, down to the 12. 28-yard run by Preston Bunkelman. Bench players making some noise. 28, that'll be 1st and 10. See where they mark. Oh, call it 25. They mark him back at the 15. Hard to get the angles on this. So, but 25-yard run, Preston Bunkelman, and he'll be right back on that wing. In now at running back, Ryan Gunderson. They're going to wait for the count. And Hirsch will take the snap. Hand to Gunderson. Gunderson into the line. It will be tackled right there.
Number 6,
Gunderson will go right to the line. He will gain nothing. That'll set up 2nd and
number
10.
Reed Mertens. And number 58 Dylan Nicious.
So we will see what the play is. They will give it to Gunderson first. And come to the line. Clock is ticking. We are under a minute. Said make sure to stick around after the break. After the game, we'll go through the game stats. Snap comes back to Hirsch. Hands to Gunderson. Gunderson looking for the corner is going to be tackled in the backfield. Gunderson's going to lose 4.
Number 6,
but that's still the first-string defense out there for the Cardinals. See a lot of faces that we know.
Loss on the play brings up 3rd and long for the Falcons.
So 3rd and long, but for the Cardinals, Falcons just have to run one more play. Might have to run a play. I don't know. We'll see if they make them run it. Clock is ticking down, 12 seconds. I don't think they're going to have to. Under 10, we haven't seen the 10-second count yet. See if they run one more. They do. Snap, they will hand it to Gunderson. Gunderson up the middle room. He's going to pick up some positive yards. Get back to the original line of scrimmage. So he's going to pick up 6. And that will end the game. The Abbotsford Falcons will end the season at 500. They will end the year at 3-3.
That's the end of the 4th quarter.
And they will end the season with a win. 27-7.
Final score.
We're going to step aside here for a few minutes. I'm going to add up my stats for the game, and we'll be back with those and some final thoughts right after this.
Hi, I'm Corey Hoffman with Marshfield Insurance. Today we're going to talk about a topic that's very timely right now, and that is the damage that water can do if it gets into your home or any other building. Surface water coming into a building is generally not covered by any sort of standard property insurance policy. You can buy flood insurance to protect your property, but the time to do that is now because there is usually a 30-day waiting period before coverage applies. So when you see the water rising up in your backyard, it's too late. You need to call your insurance agent at Marshfield Insurance here and have a discussion about flood insurance if you're concerned about that. Another situation that we see very commonly is a backup of a sewer or drain, and we most commonly think of this happening in a sump pump situation where the sump pump fails either due to mechanical failure or loss of power. Your sump pump well fills up then and you get water in your basement, and it could damage flooring or wall coverings or any property that you have sitting down there. Most insurance companies offer an endorsement to buy coverage for damage caused by sewer drain backup, and they're very reasonably priced. So if you're concerned about the damage that water could do to your home this spring, please call your agent at Marshfield Insurance and have a conversation about flood or water and sewer backup. We'd be happy to help you.
Back here, done doing my math with the taking a look at the Abbotsford Falcons wrapping up their season with their huddle right out in front of us. But we will start with the Thorp Cardinals. Start with their rushing. Number 21. That is Logan Hansen. 7 carries for -1 yards. Didn't have too many opportunities there. The quarterback, Aiden Rosemeyer, 3 carries, 57 yards. He was also sacked twice for -16. So his final total in the technical book will be 5 carries for 41. Number 24, Ray Harwick, 1 carry for 5 yards. Number 55, Ree Martins, 1 carry for -2. Number 58, Dylan Nisis, 1 carry for -4. And number 54, Aiden Webster, 1 carry for 0 yards. Passing, Aiden Rosemeyer, 10 of 20 for 50 yards, touchdown and an interception. Logan Kreplin also threw 1 pass. That one was incomplete. On the receiving end, Logan Kreplin 3 catches, 25 yards. Number 4, Jordan Bricko, 5 catches for 5 yards. Number 3, Ashton Kreplin, 1 catch for 20 yards and a touchdown. And number 9, Denzel Sutton, 1 catch for 6 yards. The Thorp Cardinals also committed 8 penalties in the game for 74 yards. Now, taking a look on the other side at the Abbotsford Falcons. As I take a look here. Long list on the rushing, but we're going to start Hunter Soik, 13 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown. Excuse me, 2 touchdowns. I'll take a look here, make sure that's right. Yes, Hunter Soik ran it in twice for touchdowns. Responsible for 3 of the touchdowns today. Number 24, JV Castillo, 14 carries, 88 yards and a touchdown. Number 3, Mason Carpenter, 15 carries, 38 yards. And now we're going to go through some of the JV kids and some of the other kids that saw carries. Number 7, Evan Schunk, 1 carry for 2 yards. Number 24, that one's already on there. Number 6, JV Castillo actually gave him 90 yards. Number 6, Ryan Gunderson, 5 carries for 0 yards. Number 32, Mason Wellman, 1 carry for 1 yard. Number 22, Preston Bunkelman, that big 25-yard run. And Jacob Hirsch, 1 carry for 2 yards. Passing, Hunter Soik, 5 of 7, 85 yards and a touchdown. 4 of those were to Mason Carpenter. He was 4 of 77. He did catch that touchdown. 24, JV Castillo also caught 1 for 9 yards. The Falcons committed 10 penalties for 80 yards. That will wrap up the high school football season for us. Glad you were able to come along for the ride with us. We will be off for the weekend. We will be back on the air Tuesday with a couple girls basketball games. And then we will be back that following week when when everyone gets started, basketball, hockey, the whole works. But we're going to wrap it up for here for Gage Tebow.